Thunderstruck may be one of the greatest orchestrated rock guitar songs of all time. Starting with an unforgettable lead riff that continues throughout the entire recording, it's also layered with locomotive rhythm patterns and thunderous bridge and chorus rhythms. This song features two guitar solos that will have your fingertips begging for mercy, one near the middle, and an outro that starts with fills and builds up to a blistering, full-blown guitar solo, packed with tons of bends and vibrato. Phrase 1 begins by sounding the second string open. From there, the rest of the notes are sounded with hammer-ons and pull-offs only. Index to the 4th fret, pull to open. Then the ring or pinky to 7, pull to open. Then repeat. You want to play this a total of 8 times. Then move up 1 fret, pulling 5 to open, then 8 to open, and repeat 8 times. To prevent unwanted notes from ringing out, I rest my middle finger of my picking hand on the 1st string and lay my thumb across strings 3 to 6. This way, only the 2nd string can ring out. After phrase 1 repeats several times, phrase 2 continues to sound 2nd string notes using hammer-ons and pull-offs. Hammer your ring finger to 12, pull to open, index to 10, open, 9, open. Not reflecting the rhythm, I broke this section into patterns of 3. The next group of hammer-ons is 10, open, 9, open, 7, open. Then 9, open, down to 5, open, 7, open. To wrap up this section, index to 4, open, middle to 5, open, repeat 4, open, 5, open, again 4, open, 5, open, and with 4, open. Then repeat all of phrase 2. Malcolm Young plays a very syncopated rhythm holding a B5 power chord during the intro and verse. The B5 is held with the index on the 5th string 2, ring on 4th string 4, and pinky on 3rd string 4. Palm mute the chord, and downstroke, then upstroke just the 3rd and 4th strings, followed by a downstroke on the 5th string 2nd fret B bass note. Play the middle chord notes again with a downstroke. Next is a downstroke on the B bass. Then downstroke on the middle strings. To wrap up the rhythm, downstroke on the middle strings, then up on the bass note. And again, down on the middle strings, up on the bass note. And repeat. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Phrase 4 is played over the second verse. Start with the B5 on the 5th and 4th string only, drop down to A5, 5th string open with 4th string 2, and a quick change to E5. Repeat A5, A5 to E5. Then repeat the whole section. B5, A5 to E5, double A5, and on E5. There is also a very subtle overdub added for texture. Play B5, 6th string, 5th fret A, then E5. Back to the 5th fret, 5th fret again with vibrato, drop to the open E by itself. Next is a subtle change. Instead of the B5, just play the B note with vibrato. 6 string notes, 5 open, 5, 5 with vibrato, open. While Malcolm plays the syncopated B5 rhythm, another overdub guitar simply plays a B5, which rings out for a duration and is repeated 4 times throughout the song. As the guitar parts build up, the band comes in with very aggressive power chords, a full B5, A5 to E5. All include the root, the 5th, and the octave. The next 3 repetitions start on A5, then repeat the B5, A5, E5 pattern. Phrase 5 is layered with Malcolm playing higher on the neck. For phrase 6, play play a B5 up on the 6th string 7th fret, with the ring on the 5th string 9, pinky on the 4th string 9. Drop down 2 frets for A5, then up 2 frets for an inverted E5 by barring the 6th and 5th string 7th fret, and your pinky should already be in place for the 4th string 9. Then slide down the 4th string. The second time, start on A5, up to B5, A5, then to the inverted E5, but this time, let the 6th string 7th fret ring out, then slide down the 6th string. Repeat A5, B5, A5, then the inverted E5, allowing the 4th and 5th string notes to ring out as you slide down the neck. To do this, use your picking hand to mute the 6th string. The 4th repetition is similar. A5, B5, A5, but add to the inverted E5. 7th fret is barred, ring is on the 4th string 9, and move the pinky to the 3rd string 9, sliding the ring and pinky notes down the strings. Phrase 7 gives us the chorus starting on B5 to A5. Malcolm plays the 4th and 5th strings open, hammering to the 2nd fret, then A5 to E5. Angus plays the same chords, B5, A5, but picks the 4th and 5th string open, and then picks the 2nd fret notes, instead of using the hammer on, and with A5 to E5. At the end of the chorus, hang on the B5 a couple of times. Then play the 3rd and 4th strings on the 4th fret, a single 4th string 2nd fret, then B5. Let it ring out and repeat. Phrase 9 shows us the rhythm behind the guitar solo. Double up on E5 to B5, palm mute strings 5 and 6 and strum open, 2nd fret, open. Play A5, then E5. Then repeat a total of 4 times. Next is a quick B5 to A5 and a mute. This is also played 4 times. Start the guitar solo in phrase 10 with heavy pick slides down the neck. Follow by tapping the edge of the pick on the 6th string and slide up the neck. Barring the 9th fret, play strings 3 and 4, then 3 and 2 with vibrato, and on a single 4th string 9th fret with vibrato. Drop down to 5th string 7 with vibrato, 4th string 7 with a slight bend, and end on 2nd and 3rd string 9 with heavy vibrato. Phrase 11 starts with the 3rd string 9th fret bend, and a descending run from 1st string 7 to 2nd string 10, 7, 3rd string 9, 7, and on 4th string 9 with vibrato, and a slide down the neck. Palm mute the 5th string, play a muted note or an unfretted note, then 9, then muted to 4th string 7 with a slight bend, 7 bend again, to 9 with vibrato. With a very heavy picking approach, phrase 12 starts on a 3rd string 9 with a bend, hold, pick 9 3 more times, then release the bend, and play the next group of notes with hammer-ons and pull-offs. 7, 10, 9, 7, stretch to 12, to 7, 10, 9, 7. Next is 4th string 9, 3rd string 9 with vibrato, 7 with a slight bend, and on 4th string 9 with vibrato. Phrase 13 begins up on the 1st string 17 with a full bend, 17 natural, 14, to 2nd string 17 bend and release, 15, 17 bend, to 1st string 17, 14, to 2nd string 17, back to 14, then 2nd string 17 bend and release, 15, to 3rd string 16, then back to 2nd string 15 with a full bend. Repeat, repeat again, adding vibrato and a slide down the neck. Phrase 14 is an end tag which is played over the B5 to A5 rhythm. Start on 4th string 9 to 3rd string 7, back to 9, then 7 again, adding vibrato, 3rd string 9, 7, 9, bend, release, pull to 7, and end on 4th string 9 with vibrato. The rest is similar, but we're adding double notes. 4th string 9 to a bar on the 2nd and 3rd string 7, back to 9, back to the bar and 7 again with vibrato. 2nd and 3rd string notes are played together, a 9, 7, 9 with a bend and release, pull to 7, and on 4th string 9 with vibrato. Repeat this double note section a total of 3 times. the outro rhythm, there's a quick guitar fill. 3rd string 9th fret, bend and release 4 times. Then pull to 7 and end on 4th string 9 with vibrato. To change things up, the outro chorus is played slightly different. B5 to 6th string, 2nd fret hammer to 4, then end on E5 and repeat. There are some guitar fills that are scattered here and there, playing 3rd string 16 to 19 to 2nd string 17, back to 19, pull off to 16, and slide down the 3rd string just a little bit. Next is the 2nd string 17, bend, 15 to 3rd string 16, back to 2nd string 15, bend and release, to 3rd string 16, 16 with vibrato. Phrase 18 gives us another quick fill, starting on the 2nd string 19 with a 1.5 step bend. 1st string 17, 2nd string 19, 17, 15, 17, 15 hammer to 17, and then 15 with vibrato. After a few scattered fills, a full outro solo begins with phrase 19. 3rd string 21st fret bend, 2nd string 22 pull to 19, back to 21, bend, bend again. Next is a 3rd string 21st fret bend to the 2nd string 19 that is repeated a total of 12 times. Phrase 20 bends 3rd string 21, release and pull to 19, to 4th string 21, 21 again with vibrato. 2nd string, index on 15, bend, 17, pre-bend and release 17, pull to 15, to 3rd string 16, pull and hammer on 2nd string 17, 15, 17, 15 with vibrato, and slide down the neck. Second string 17, bend, and then play the 1st string 17. Repeat this 2 more times. Pre-bend the 2nd string and pick both strings, releasing the bend, then move up to 19, then 22 with a bend, 22 by itself, then 19. Play again, and 2 more times. For phrase 22, play the 2nd string, pick and bend the 22nd fret 3 times. 22 then 19. Descend from first string 22 with a bend, 22 19, second string 22 19, third string 21 bend, release, pull to 19, and slide to wrap up. Phrase 23 ends the outro solo on the second string 17 to third string 16, back to 17 with a bend, to first string 17, back to second string 17 bend, to first string 17, then slide down strings 1 and 2.